Good evening. Seek first to understand, then to be understood, once said by Stephen Covey. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. NIAD completes fourth phase of Forever Green campaign. The National Initiative for Agricultural Development NIAD has completed the fourth phase of the National Afforestation Campaign Forever Green, planting 6,589 trees and shrubs across 24 sites in various governorates of the kingdom. The total planted area reached 11,757 square meters with 4,793 linear meters planted. The planted locations included 15 sites under the Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture and 9 sites belonging to the other official institutions. The campaign was supported by a total funding of 109,911 Bahraini dinar contributed by national institutions and supporting companies. McLaren wins Belgian Grand Prix. McLaren secured a remarkable double victory yesterday at the Belgian Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps. Owned by Bahrain Mumtalakat Holding Company, Bahrain Sovereign Wealth Fund, the team celebrated a first and second place finish in challenging weather conditions after the race was delayed by 80 minutes due to heavy rain. Australian driver Oscar Piastri took first place ahead of his British teammate Lando Norris, giving the team a strong performance. Piastri took the lead early on the first lap after a cautious restart behind the safety car, while Norris finished 3.41 seconds behind. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc came third. Annual shrimp fishing ban to be lifted on Friday. The Supreme Council for the Environment SCE announced the lifting of the shrimp fishing ban starting Friday, August 1st. The ban, which began in early February, is part of the national efforts to protect marine resources and support their sustainability. The Council affirmed the General Directorate of Marine Resources' commitment to preserving biodiversity and regulating fishing activities in line with the international environmental standards, aiming to balance economic benefit with sustainability. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Coast Guard announces live immunization in East Fashat Al Jareem. The Coast Guard has announced that it will conduct a live immunization shooting exercise in the marine area east of Fashat Al Jareem Tuesday, July 29 from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Coast Guard calls on citizens and residents to take precautionary measures and not to approach the area at the specified time for their safety. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad launches Academic Excellence Authority to empower Bahraini youth. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs and Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, attended the official launch of the Academic Excellence Authority. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad said that the authority is a national platform to support top performing students and channel like their skills in research, innovation and entrepreneurship. Youth Minister launches Daim Al-Shabab Initiative. Rawan bin Najib Tawfiqi, Minister of Youth Affairs, announced the launch of the Daim Al-Shabab Youth Support Initiative as part of a comprehensive national strategy aimed at promoting the participation and empowerment of Bahraini youth in various sectors. This initiative is in line with the directives of His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs, Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, which aims to support youth and provide an institutional environment that nurtures their ambitions. Now, again, we shall go for a short commercial break. Welcome again. 4 killed, 8 missing as heavy rain soaks northern China. Heavy rain intensified around Beijing and nearby provinces on Monday, with 4 people killed in a landslide in northern Hebei and 8 people missing, as authorities warn of intensifying conditions and heightened disaster risks in the coming days. Authorities relocated more than 4,400 people as colossal rain continued to pound the suburban area of Miyun in Beijing, causing flash floods and landslides impacting many villages. 3 killed in train crash in Germany. 3 people were killed and others seriously injured when a passenger train derailed in southwestern Germany on Sunday. Police in Stuttgart said around 100 people were on board when 2 carriages left the tracks between the 2 towns near the corner of Germany that borders France and Switzerland. The train was on a roughly 90-kilometer route between Sigmaringen and Ulm. The cause of the crash was under investigation, the police statement has said. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Prashna Sultana. Good night.